Good morning, everyone. So I thought I would come on here and just kind of do a little rambling, and also I was going to update about our move. I've been up since 7 o'clock. Done got my workout in, my shower done. I've made breakfast for myself, which I haven't ate it yet. It is still down there. Some eggs and whole grain toast, or not toast, but just whole grain bread and coffee. Noah's already ate, and Sissy has ate. My husband's just left for work. Yeah, so that's about it. We're going to go to Target here in a little bit and pick up some magic erasers. Noah has drawn on our walls in a couple of places, so I'm going to try to get that off. So that's pretty much what we're going to do today, other than come back here and hang out and play. So anyways, I thought I would do a quick moving update, but let me see if I can move this camera. Let's see if it'll work right there. Yeah, I think that'll work just fine. You're inside my cabinet, by the way. So, anyways, we finally got our house listed on the market, and we have decided to leave it listed for 6 months. If it does not sell in 6 months, we'll just go ahead and rent it. But if it does sell before we're ready to move, we will likely go ahead and just get an apartment and move into an apartment until we decide on where we're going. Let me grab Sissy. Okay, so anyways, we will probably just move into an apartment temporarily until we can figure out where we're going. I know when I spoke to you guys last, I told you all that we were looking into a particular home development to build in, and we actually went down there to look at a few lots that they had come open, and the sales agent there, the sales agent there, she tried to get us to sign a contract the day we went to look at the 2 new available lots. And she said that if we didn't go ahead and sign a contract before the first of the year, that the prices were going up on the homes. And Ryan and I felt like we were just being pushed and rushed into signing something that we weren't ready to sign yet. We hadn't even weighed out all of our options at the moment, and we didn't like to feel like we were being pressured into doing something that we weren't quite ready to do yet. But we did go ahead and give her a deposit to save the lot that we liked out of the 2. Because there was one lot that we really, really liked. It was a corner lot on a cul-de-sac street. A short cul-de-sac street at that. And so, anyways, she told us to get our realtor in there, you know, by the end. It was actually, she wanted to do it all before Christmas. And before the first of the year. So, Ryan and I came home and we just talked about it, and we just said that we weren't, you know, ready to make that choice right away. We felt that it was just too quick. So anyways, long story short, our realtor got in contact with some other sales agents from the same builder, just not building in that development. And they told him that it was not true that they were not going up on their prices. So the sales agent actually lied to us about that, just trying to get us to sign early. And I can only assume that she was trying to get us to sign early before Christmas so that she could get a Christmas commission. I'm not sure. Or a commission before the end of the year. So anyways, that really frustrated us, and we didn't really appreciate the fact that we had been lied to. So we decided to do away with that whole development in general, which is okay, because there were 2 things that we really didn't like about the place, and that was the fact that they were not going to have a playground, and they also were not going to have a pool. So because of those reasons, well, those were two of the reasons that it was easy to give up that area. But we have looked at some of the builders, the same builder and some of the other locations. But we're still not sure if that's the route we're going to go. We are trying to be open-minded and not, we just don't want to be so closed-minded that we miss a good opportunity. And so we're also looking at resale homes now. So it's a possibility that we may not build, and it's a possibility that we may build. It's just, I don't know. It just kind of depends on what we find. I went out yesterday and looked at several homes that were resale homes that were really cute, and some that were not so cute that looked better online than they did in person. So in this Wednesday and Thursday, Ryan and I are going to go out and look at a few more homes, and then there's another builder that we're going to look at while we're out. So yeah, our house is on the market. Hopefully it'll sell soon, and hopefully we don't have to rent an apartment. I don't mind if we rent an apartment. We went and looked at a couple of them to see which one we like best, if that's something that we have to do. So but yeah, anyhow, that's kind of where we are as far as the moving is concerned. We're still here. We're still here, and it may be 6 months before we get anything done if we don't sell the house, or it may be sooner. If it's sooner, like I said, we'll go into an apartment until we find what we want. So yeah, that's where we are. I need to do an update on this little miss because I have not done one in so long, and she is getting so big. She is 4 months old now, which is so hard to believe. But yeah, maybe I'll try to go ahead and pop in a video of her right quick. Yeah, and that'll be it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.